Yeah, sucks being a member of the undead, not having a heartbeat and whatnot.
Oh, that delay.
Sorry, I just realized I made a reference to something I posted on Facebook, and a lot of you guys aren't on Facebook anymore.
Oh my god.
Apparently I have to go through like 100 steps to sign onto YouTube on this TV. I didn't realize this was going to be such a thing. I knew I should have done this 2 hours in advance.
Oh, I figured you was just using Go Live on Discord.
Definitely muting the TV.
Hello?
Hello.
J'arrive. Are you all on a Zoom call or something? Oh. Oh, I see it. Yep. Oh, neat.
I don't see it.
Let's check. You currently have Party Pack 6 up? Okay, it's working.
So Levi, I think the players or Discord, like our own voices are coming back to us through YouTube.
We should mute the TV. That's what I did.
Yeah, we can mute the TV, but then we don't get the audio from the game, which matters sometimes. So, I don't know.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close... In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, raisins.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. This is your wake-up call. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. I flooded the roads myself to strand you here in a fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. I'm running a hotel and killing people. I've achieved work-life balance. Alright, first question. Whose first name is John? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to the killing room. This one's just about me giving you a gift. One person's family heirloom is another person's punishment. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Ugh, this room smells weird. Uh-oh, you found my dad's hat. Oh, so you finally returned from the grocery store, huh, Father? I don't care who wins, as long as it's not you. Only one of you can survive this game. And who knows, maybe it'll be the audience. Hey audience, good luck out there! Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time. Let's try another one. Which of my favorite movies is claymation? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. And it's like totally my dad. Follow me. Welcome to row 217. Ah, the spirit of giving. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Let's see where all the money went. Too rich for your blood. I'll kill you yet, Father. Your death doesn't mean that hat has to leave the game. You have a will on your controller right now, and you have a few seconds to leave it to someone who really deserves it. But you gotta do it fast. We're not done with you yet. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Don't worry, when a player holding one of my family heirlooms dies, they can fill out a will. They left a cherished possession to you. It's your problem now. It's your problem now. Let's keep moving. Which red fruit is traditionally used to make grenadine? Which red fruit is traditionally used to make grenadine? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, and most delightful of all, my father. I want to show you something. I want to show you something. Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. The worst mathlete will be punished. And since my dad loves math so much, you get to multiply large numbers together. Let's go! Nothing more fun than watching someone do basic math. Nothing more fun than watching someone do basic math. Only time for one or two more bits of math. I knew it! Math is dangerous. I knew it! Math is dangerous. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What letter is not used on a standard eye examination chart? Time's running. Who picked this? Time's running. Who picked this? You're stuck in my trap, father! It's time. It's time. Let's play with my little toy elevators. Let's play with my little Everyone pick an elevator door. If you all pick the same side, you all live. But if there's a split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side. Everyone's going into this with the best intentions, right? Everyone's going into this with the best intentions, right? Let's see where you all landed. Uh-oh. Don't forget, if you've died with a family heirloom, you only have a few seconds to put a player in your will. Another will has been discovered. The family burden has been dumped on you. The family burden has been dumped on you. Let's try another one. Which of these is like a real term for a part of a saxophone? Which of these is like a real term for a part of a saxophone? picked this? Who picked this? Honestly, Dad, I don't care if you get it right or not. Honestly, Dad, time for consequences. Time for consequences. Time to get out the dice. Don't worry, this one's real straightforward. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. Oh, good job making it way too fair. Oh, brother. Roll the dice. The player with the highest total dies. My money's on the player with 6 dice. Someone had to be killed by dice. That's just dice. Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Movies with a werewolf. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. Well, you would have moved closer to the exit if you'd gotten any of those right. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Shakespeare quotes. The audience is not doing great. Darkweed Duck Villains. Don't look behind you! It's only darkness. Olsen Twins movies. Time is almost up. Venomous animals. You won't be forgotten, whoever you were. Crustaceans. I'm super peeved that my dad might win. Dating apps. dating apps. Time is almost up. A lot of lucky guesses. This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now too.
Way to go.
I wonder if that's a Shining reference.
That was creepy. This was weird.
I wonder if that's a Shining reference.
That was creepy.
Hello, Dad. You think you're so great beating my game that I worked so hard on, but I can make up whatever rules I want. So to truly win, you have to answer this. As a young boy, I read so many Ernest Hemingway books, probably because his nickname was... what? Oh, this should be an easy one, right, Dad? This should be an easy one, right, Dad? Were you paying attention, Dad? Were you paying attention? I honestly kind of wished you'd gotten that one right, Dad. But you didn't, so it all ends here. But you didn't, so it all ends here.
All right, this time I'm going to get it. Your voice isn't working. All right, this time I'm going to get it.
Yes, yes, no!
No! Kettle said no! Yes! Guys, quiet! Guys, quiet! Who are you? Stop.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. This is your wake-up call. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive. And that one survivor will get a coupon for 20% off your next visit. Okay, first question. Who wears a tunic? First question. Use your device to answer the question. Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. The rest of you, come with Housekeeping! We're at room 105. Heads! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay! Let the games begin! Pick a spot to drop from. You're right, Bill Nye. Gravity is cool. You're right, Bill Nye. Gravity is cool. Don't blame me. Blame gravity. Blame gravity. Don't worry. The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Look, I know I'm dealing with my own issues, but the ancient Greek gods were a bunch of weirdos if you ask me. What was Hermes' thing? What was Hermes' thing? Who picked this? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Follow me. Follow me. Welcome to room 237. I'm going to give you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Come on. Come on. Couldn't think of a 4-letter word? Yikes. Okay, I'll type one in for you. And I'm putting your password in the closed captioning. So if you have it turned on, everyone will see it. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out that password did not hold. Oh, by the way, the audience is a player now and can win the whole frickin' game. If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low pressure. Let's try another one. Which sport is known as the sweet science? Which sport is known as the sweet science? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Who picked this? It's time. It's time. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Pick a chalice already. Pick a chalice already. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Hot tip, a poison chalice. Ah, goes down smooth. Now let's see what everyone drank. You died as you lived, drinking poison. You died as you lived, drinking poison. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of these coffee drinks doesn't necessarily contain milk? Which of these coffee drinks doesn't necessarily contain milk? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lucky guesses. Only a ghost got it wrong. Lucky guesses. Let's keep moving. So here's a question on workshopping. They all have good walls, but which of these Chinese cities contains part of the Great Wall? Who picked this? I want to show you something. It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Jinx, you owe me a death. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Former British colonies. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Those ghosts are closing in on ya. Snoopy siblings. Time is almost up. Moving on. Poems that rhyme. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Characters snapped away in Avengers Infinity War. The darkness approaches. Boats with sails. Time is almost up. Let's just call that a fluke. Charlie Chaplin Films. The end is near, but in a good way. Honda vehicles. Lights out for you. Stuff in Missouri. Time is almost up. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Animals with more than 2 eyes. You stole some yummy life force. Acronyms. Not what I had in mind. Another life force swap. One last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, the ship's captain and MC. Grab your dummy and sign in. Anytime now. We don't have all day. Let's move it, people. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first thing, yada yada, moving on. Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. Now that your noggin is moving at full steam, it's time to write some comedy. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes. Okay, you should be starting on your second joke soon if you haven't already. Time's running out. Submit what you can. Oop. We got some comedy sharks tonight, and look out, they smell jokes in the water. Let's hear it for our first comic. Remember to say your catchphrase. Vote for the joke you liked the best. And some credit to you. Please welcome our next comic to the stage. Vote for your favorite joke now. All right, let's hear it for our next comedian. A round of applause for our next comedian.
To tear it and at a beginning, you don't cut full half.
Wani Lulu them to a did Jime or two.
Ahoy! It's our next comic! Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not. And a tip of the hat to you! Folks, put your hand and hook together for our next And how about some points for you as well? Okay, up next.
Hi, the Uru Sarab Tua, Mal. Right, Bang Jaim Mal.
Estiko sila curifan Pepe. Pagag titua Bday per esto Pepe.
Great setup. Let's play a little shuffleboard. Oh, look! Some of you are achieving comedy. we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Ooh, I have an idea. Let's turn those screams into laughs and welcome our comics back one last time. Vote for your favorite punchline.
The vegetable half hatter eatable. If a eat a pool again is a sea.
Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now.
Squaws a giant or be a while out on the lead to me.
It's okay to visit any music.
Nini ono hupide tarapide lo hoi. Akis akid reti na reti tag akid reti tag si lo. Dove digamo esti hera. Idi protopna baga ganesa.
Only one of you can get a life vest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome aboard! You must be the talent. Please sign in. Let's move it, people. We don't have all day.
Oh.
Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Hey. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Oh, please, whenever you're ready.
Ja.
Huh.
Toot, toot. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or... Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. Okay, time to wrap things up. Follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. Trust your... Yada yada. Moving on. If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time. Time's almost up. Looks like some of you didn't finish your jokes. Too bad. We welcome each and every one of you to the show. Unless you're a dolphin, this world is not yours. Go back to your own realm. Now let's start the show! Let us know which joke you liked the most. Our next comic is ready to hit the stage. Oh yeah, don't forget to say your catchphrase. Nice assist! Our next comic needs no introduction. I do believe you're owed some points. Keep that applause going for our next comedian.
Squatted Ludu. Hi, 2 qual 1 ludu dem.
And a quick shout out to you! Let's keep it going for our next comic. Let's keep things going for the next comic.
Baga gigamo de idikosti toban idher USD.
You don't, you're a cat, you're a cool. You're a cool, full ham.
And some credit to you. We got more hot comedy coming up right now.
To Hodu Alexi Hodu Trap Hanu Jaimer Upot Bang Tai Dem Tua Tormes.
Want some more comedy? Well, here it comes. Let's play a little shuffleboard. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. We do have an official evacuation procedure that we will tell you after we bring back our comics one more time.
Ici RSO. Pepe, Moderma. Ici David to Dave.
Which punchline is better? A real Clash of the Titans.
Sige omnini keg omhoi. Nini vupide sipse vupse.
Levi squad them to Levi along to as a movie to quad them squad them to
Those at a fear if a bread written if a beer spear token and token
It's time to sink or swim, meaning the winner gets a life vest, and the rest of you, well, let's see those scores.
Jackbox Games. Jackbox Games.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracketeer devices now. The most satisfying sound in the world. This could get dicey. Type in the answer you think has the best chance of winning and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. Time's running out. That's time at the prediction table. Let's dive into our first bracket. Oh boy. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Just running out the clock now. That's what victory sounds like. Cha-ching for any prediction winners. Next up. A clear favorite. No contest! Everyone bets on the favorite and cashes in. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. Two Titans squaring off. Onomatopoeia! And now our last two contenders face off. The scales are beginning to tip. A real tug of war. Split right down the middle. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie is broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. No one could have predicted this one. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. Time's running out. Oh, prediction table time is up. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Get Grandma on the line and share the good news. We're just one match away from our finals. It's weird that this is my job. That was ugly. This final matchup will determine what is the most satisfying sound in the world. This one's looking over already. We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Name any hobby. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best distraction from your deep feelings of pure rage. Pottery is the only thing keeping me from killing you all. Time to get in those predictions. Time's running out. Time to step away from the prediction table. Let's start with a bang. I am on the edge of my seat. No contest. Our next matchup. Could this be a blowout? Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. This is why we do this, folks. That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. The lead keeps changing hands. We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That tie went bye-bye. I'm going to miss the tie times. Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. Time's running out. That's time on the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. A regular juggernaut. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. Here come the votes. The human heart is a fickle beast. And now the definitive matchup. What is the best distraction for your unquenchable rage? Voters are being loud and clear on this one. That's a winner. Let's check out that scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Any electronic brand name. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Best name for a new Star Trek planet. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. Time's running out. Time's up at the prediction table. Starting things off. There is no love lost between these two. Let's smooch under a rainbow! Moving on to our next matchup. Talk about a rivalry. These two competitors have been at each other's necks all week. Lend me your comb, young Delilah! Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Former teammates, will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? No one thought it would be this close. Moving into overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie is broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. And now our last two contenders face off. Get out of the way! We're changing that bracket title again. Coolest name for a robot cop. Get those predictions in now. Time's running out. Oh, prediction table time is up. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. I can smell the future. Money, if you guessed it. The finals are just a win away from these next two answers. A clear frontrunner. It's really going back and forth. We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie has been broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. One final switcheroo. Best name for a new wave band. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. Potential winner starts to emerge. We have a winner. Let's see who won it all. We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. This is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. The grossest thing for a human to cough up. Apparently, we're really going for the ick factor with this one. Type in the best, most winningest answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to sidle up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. This could get ugly. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Nasty! What an upset. No one saw this one coming. Next up, the struggle is real. That was a slaughter. A cash prize if you predicted this would happen. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same? I do not like that at all. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Overwhelming support already. That wasn't even close. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. Whoa, too close to call. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie is broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Money, if you guessed it. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. Only one can come out on top. They eked out a victory! And now the final face-off. What is the grossest thing for a human to cough up? have our first winner. That was one hell of a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name any college major. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. College major of the person most likely to survive a zombie outbreak on campus. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Up first, big win, Daddy likes. Moving on to our next matchup. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. An upset in the making. It doesn't get any closer than that. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Like falling off a log. And now our last two contenders face off. They left it all out on the field. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Out of the gate with a big lead. Clear winner there. One more match to determine our finals. This matchup was bound to happen. Ran away with that one. And now we finally decide what college major is most likely surviving zombies on campus. An early favorite emerges. The lead keeps changing hands. That's how you do it. Let's take another peek at the scoreboard. And now for the bracket you've all been waiting for, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Name an animal that is bigger than you. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Awesomest animal to paint on the hood of a sports car. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Up first. Overwhelming support already. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That tie went bye-bye. I'm going to miss the tie times. Next up. I can't believe I'm seeing this. Pop goes the cannoli. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. This is one for the ages. Ghost! It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Dominating win. An easy bet that pays off. Let's switch up this bracket. Clearly the best animal to replace Santa's reindeer. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. This one's looking over already. They're on fire! Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. The doctor will see you now. Yes! One more change. Best animal to dress up in human clothes. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. That'll do it. Let's see who won it all.
3, 2, 1. Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. You may recognize my voice from the depths of your most enigmatic dreams. And I also did an iced tea commercial. I'm glad you could join me on T-Shirt Island. We only have one rule here. Have fun. Oh, and make sure you're on time for the tournament. And no pets. And everyone washes their own dishes. And actually, there's a big list of them. I'll just get you a copy. What's your email address? Your journey to victory begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 2 drawings. Draw something cute, something gross, something funny. Honestly, I don't care what you draw, but if you need help, hit the suggestion button. Get your drawing fingers wiggling. It's time to draw. Make haste before time runs out. Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. On to drawing number 2. time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Yes, I think we can work with these. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. These have nothing to do with your drawing, so just put those out of your mind. And don't let hubris consume you. Use a suggestion if you need one. Go! I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot. Hey, you really dug deep that time. Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. The fates have blessed you with a series of pictures and slogans. Select one of each to create your t-shirt champion. I don't want to pressure you, but a lot is riding on this. Oh my, yes. All is ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus. Fight. And by fight, I mean enter your votes on your devices. Versus. Fight. Versus. Attack! Versus. Fight. Winner! How about a training break? Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Make them count. Go! time grows short. Hurry up and finish already! Start writing. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. The second gauntlet is upon us, and the withered hand of Lady Luck has shuffled your drawings and slogans. May the spirits of humorous juxtaposition guide you. Good luck! Gauntlet 2 versus Battle. Versus Battle.
Fatality.
Versus Attack. Versus Attack! Winner! Brace yourselves for the final gauntlet where the toughest shirts from the previous rounds go toe to toe. Prepare to vote. Versus Fight for me, babies, fight. as tournaments go, that was up there. Did anyone tape that? Get me a copy, okay? I'll give you a blank VHS. Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. I have awoken from my centuries-long slumber to perform my sacred duty. No, I'm messing with you. I was just watching Dr. Phil. I've summoned you all to T-Shirt Island because you show incredible talent for T-Shirt warfare. Except for one of you who I invited by mistake. But every tournament needs a loser, right? Draw something good this time. Begin. Only seconds remain. Not bad, but let's see a little variety this time. You can change your line thickness with that little button, you know. Begin drawing 2. Make haste before time runs out. Good, good. Pretty good. Now hit me with some hip new slogans. Go! Well, I know that's not your best material. Write another! Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already! Oh yes, this is gonna be good. Now spin those slogans and drawings into t-shirt gold! Oh, very clever. The moment has come. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. Oh, a new challenger appears. Attack! Versus... Go ahead and fight already! Winner! Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Last chance to be clever. Go! Only seconds remain. Now right. Let's see some new shirts. Feel good about that, Well, we'll see. Gauntlet 2. Versus... Fight each other! A new challenger appears. Engage one another in violence. The reigning champion wins ties. Next time, get more votes. Versus... Engage in an altercation. A winner! The final gauntlet is upon us, and only the most worthy shirts from the previous rounds will compete. Prepare to cast your votes for the last time. Versus... Fight! A tie on the first battle? Fine, I'll choose. We have a champion. We've determined the world's finest t-shirt. Now we just need the pants to go with it. Here we go again.